Hey guys, it's Heather here. Today I'm going to be showing you the tripods that I've owned, the tripods that I think are just like best for you. So I have owned about 4 tripods since becoming a vlogger. So the reason why I say ish is depending if you count the gimbal as a tripod and the equipment that keeps the gimbal, I guess, upright and not, you know, flat. I don't know how to best describe it. So I usually don't use a tripod that often. I use it if I feel like it depends what I'm filming. If I feel like what I am filming needs like stabilization, that's when I usually will take it out and like go and use it. So I'm hoping this video will help you find the tripod that will work best of what you are doing, whatever you are doing with vlogs or Instagram. So let's go and let me go show you my tripods. So before I again, go down below. Let's go ahead and change that subscribe button from red to gray so that way you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Go ahead, click the notification bell. That way you do not miss a vlog that I upload to my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the first tripod that I have ever owned. I'm gonna show you the mount. I believe it's called a mount. Sometimes it's called a clamp, depending. I don't know. Sometimes I call it a clamp. Sometimes I call it a mount. So this is it. I actually use this one quite often anytime I do use my tripods. I just really like it has a really just secure clamp. Really secure clamp. So this is the first tripod I've ever owned. I got it on Amazon. It's a Ubisize. I don't know. I'm really bad pronouncing words. So that is the brand. So I feel like this tripod is decent. So I did a lot of vlogging with it in like the beginning of when I first became like a vlogger. And I felt like, you know, it held everything well. The only thing is I feel like the reason why I didn't rebuy this brand is I feel like the tripod is just a little bit too big for me. It's a little bit too tall. So anytime I would put it in my backpack, it would get kind of smushed and I would have to like bend it over. So then it came to a point where one of the legs got like really loose. So that is why I don't use it in my current vlogs. So I feel like this would be a great tripod, like if you were like doing home stuff, just kind of propping it up and not really moving it around that much. If you had a bigger like kind of bag to throw it in, that we didn't have to bend it so much, because it broke after a few months of using it. So, and I just want it to be that if I do have to put it down securely like this, it won't break on me. This tripod is definitely not for everybody, depending on your situations. So the next tripod I'm going to show you is actually the one I use, I think, the most, which is going to be the Manfrotto. I think that's the name of the brand, but it's pronounced. I'm not that great at pronunciations. So Manfrotto. So I absolutely love this tripod. I use it a lot. You can use it with a camera. With any of these, you can use a camera if they have a little thing at the bottom. So it works great. You know, put the little mount in. There you go. And it just absolutely love it. It's really sturdy. I found it's really sturdy. Like I've dropped this a couple times. It didn't break. So absolutely would definitely recommend this tripod to anybody, whether you use a camera, whether you use a phone. Definitely would recommend this tripod. So the next tripod I want to show you is actually the one I owned before I owned the Manfrotto. So it's gonna be Joby, the brand, Joby. So I absolutely did love this tripod when I got it in the beginning. It's very similar. I think it might even be like the competitor. Absolutely, what I love about this tripod especially was I loved how it had a grip handle to it. So this is also the clamp it came with. So it came with this clamp, which was kind of a little bit on the thinner end of things. So like I felt like it's not overly like stable. So I absolutely love this tripod when I first got it. It came in like a little mobile kit where it came with like, I think it came with a remote control, which I don't know what I did with it. So it was pricey. It was like, I think altogether it was like 50 bucks. And I loved it too because it had this little thing where you can make it your phone horizontal. The thing is, I dropped it once and I can no longer move the tripod around too. Because that's another thing I want to show you with the monofrado is you can move it around, different angles. Love it. It's really sturdy. Also, it was half the price. The only thing I didn't like the monofrado is it didn't come with a mount. So that's why I was really disappointed when it did break. So I didn't want to buy it again because it broke on me, like literally like using it only like not that long. I think it was only like 4 months since I've like owned it. I probably wouldn't get this brand most likely. It broke on me really fast. Or if you're a very like non-clumsy person, then I would say get it. So the next tripod I'm gonna show you is going to be my gimbal tripod. So it's gonna be this little one. So if you do use a gimbal for vlogging, I absolutely love this tripod for gimbals. Absolutely love it. Really sturdy, really keeps the gimbal in place, really light to pack. Really great, get a lot of use of it. I dropped it a bunch of times, it still stays together. The name of the brand is called Kingjoy. If it shows, yes, Kingjoy. So definitely, if you do have a gimbal, definitely would recommend getting this tripod. Definitely. Another thing as well is I'm gonna go ahead, it's not a tripod, it's a gimbal. So this is my gimbal. I have an Osmo 2 gimbal. I know it's old. I know there's like I think they're up to like the 5 now. So I know it's an older gimbal. So, but I absolutely have loved this gimbal because I love the sturdiness of it. I also like that I don't have to take off my phone case to use it. That's always something that's always made me really nervous with the other newer Osmos is you have to take off your phone case and it's like your phone breaks, like that's it. So I know Osmo is usually the best brand of gimbal. Like if I had to recommend a brand of gimbal, I would say get an Osmo. So then I have this gimbal here. It's actually lasted me for almost 2 years. So that's why I haven't replaced it at all. So just to show you. So I usually don't really like using a gimbal when I'm vlogging. I feel basically I like vlogging on like if I see something really quickly grab it out, vlog. Where I feel like with the gimbal it's like you gotta put it in the gimbal and you gotta make sure it's all set up and it's like a whole 5-minute ordeal. I might miss what's going by. I just don't like it either. I don't like having my phone in the tripod the whole entire time. Like if I do make a vlog, because I like having the accessibility with my phone if I want to check something on the phone, and it's just really difficult to check like, you know, Facebook, Instagram in between when you are making videos. So I just really don't like using it when I vlog. So I'm also gonna go ahead and show you my newest mount, which is actually going to be so it's gonna be this vertical mount right here, which I absolutely love. So this has helped me a lot with making reels. So basically I would just throw it onto my tripod and then I go like this to make it vertical, and then right then there, boom, you just slip your phone in and you could start making videos. Absolutely love it. It's helped me out so much. So like if you are looking for a way to put your phone on some sort of tripod while you are making vertical videos, definitely get this. It's called an Allion, I think the brand is what it's called. Absolutely love it. It's been a really great experience so far using it. I've only owned it for I got it for Ireland, so it hasn't been too long since I owned it. So absolutely just loved it, and I just have used it a lot for making reels, taking pictures too. That's another thing too. I've thrown it on a tripod, put a timer on, take pictures. It absolutely works great. So the last tripod I am going to show you is going to be, I had to look at the brand of it. The brand of it. So it is TalkWorks. So it is their phone tripod. So this is what it is. I absolutely love this tripod because I feel like the legs, like the first one, I feel like the legs of it are definitely more secure. So if I do need to bend it around, I know it's not gonna like break on me. So it needs something that's a little bit bigger. It's just a really great tripod to have. And I haven't done this tripod for a long time. However, I absolutely just love it. So definitely would recommend this tripod if you are looking for a little bit of a bigger tripod. Two, it also came with a Bluetooth remote, a mount. It also came with this taller. I don't know exactly what this is called, but this is really good. I think if you want to get more of the angles. I actually never used it at all. The reason why is I feel like I don't need it. It is a little more expensive than the other two. I think this was like 24 bucks after tax. However, it's worth it. So that is all the tripods that I own. So definitely would recommend more so of the two. So I would definitely recommend the TalkWorks and or the Manfrotto. Depending what you are vlogging. My dog in the background. Can you say hello to the vlog? You're all blurred. Can you say hello? Did you say hello? You want to come here? Oh, she wants to be in the vlog. Come here. Come here, Joy. Look at my dog. Look at my dog. I'm actually going to go ahead and link down the links down below of where you can get these tripods. I've actually gotten them all on Amazon. Amazon's great. They were all, I want to say they were all Prime eligible, so you could get them in like 2 days. So I'm gonna go link them down below. I'll also add the ones that I really like to my influencer shop. So definitely check out my influencer shop if you do want to go and purchase the tripods. It will help support me too. So that's my opinion of it all. So yeah. Well, and that, my friends, that is the end of the chapter. Go comment below. So if you've owned a tripod, what kind of brand have you owned? So if you like this video, please go ahead, give the video a thumbs up. So if you do want to see me on other platforms, go check out my links on some of my other social medias. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next chapter.